Yo, what's good, internet? And today I'm guessing that we're going to be reviewing the Gears 5 versus Tech Test. And I'm not going to go straight into the story because there's not enough backstory to cover it. So we're going to go strictly onto the gameplay. So the game modes that were added and that were available to us was Escalation, King of the Hill, and Arcade Deathmatch. An Arcade Deathmatch is like your regular team deathmatch, but each kill and assist that you earn, you could spend it on better weapons and grenades and things like that. And you could choose between play styles with a section of characters with their own unique traits and weapon trees. And then you got King of the Hill. You can earn points by capturing and holding the hill for points before it rotates to a new location on the map. And then you got my personal favorite, Escalation. In Escalation, you can work with your teammates to capture and hold up to 3 rings. Each ring you hold earns you points, and 3 rings earns you an instant domination victory. Between rounds, weapons are placed on the battlefield to escalate the action even further. And then you got the boot camp, which is kind of like a training ground type thing. Most of the Metal Gear games are technically the same, but the only things that I literally experienced that were literally different was the takedowns. You could take down people by getting into cover, and while you're in cover you can also take them down, and then you can also counter them when they try to take you down, which is pretty cool. And then another thing that I've noticed, that you can actually revive yourself if you stay in the cover. Most of the weapons in the game are pretty balanced. Surprisingly, the shotgun is actually balanced too. Most of the guns and thing that people use is pretty balanced. It can be definitely a little, in certain weapons or so are pretty hard to kill than others, but it's definitely not bad as well. And it's because that I have heard from the past, literally Metal Gear games, that most of the guns were unfair, and especially the shotguns, because most of the shotguns usually insta-shot. But I am kind of glad that most of the weapons are pretty balanced. And the last thing I probably want to mention is basically each character that you choose from, or each class that you choose from, you can literally switch between them, and as you level up or as you progress through the game, you'll be able to get cooler and better things, which is kind of awesome. But I did experience problems though. The problems that I had in the game was I had literally some to like a little bit of problem literally logging into certain games, especially in Escalation and King of the Hill. And to me, in a certain extent, that some of the maps in the game were too like literally cluttered and clunked up. And that's how it felt to me, because even though you have all this cover around it, to me in a certain extent it just felt like it was just not needed. So if anybody missed anything, let's hop on to the overview. So on the positive side of things, the takedowns were awesome. I like the revive mechanics in the game. Weapons were pretty balanced for the most part, except for the shotgun. The modes were pretty cool. I like the modes. And the negative side of things, I had problems getting into games at times, and the map to me felt too clustered. So the initial release date should be on September 10th. The game should be in exclusive, so it should be in one platform, so Xbox One and PC. And depending on which edition you get, it could be about $80 or so. If you want the collector's item and things like that, that could definitely be about maybe 200. Maybe 300, even more than that. To be honest, I actually had a good time playing this game despite of the internet issues that I've been having. So I'm willing to see where this game goes. So if you like this video, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet. I do reviews, videos, PvP matches, streams, and more. And please don't forget to follow me on my Facebook page and my Twitch account, because I stream on those platforms as well. Everything should be in the description box below. Peace.